Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Tosin T. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe, and if you're not new, welcome back. Today we have a really cute holiday glam. I thought it's time for me to try some chocolate hair, girl. It's that time. So I got this really cute chocolate hair from alipearl. I'm loving this wig, y'all. I was scared at first. It actually came out super cute. In the box, it came with a lot of cute goodies. They gave me some lashes. They always come with lashes. Every hair company pretty much does that one. They also gave me a nice little silk bag that says alipearl on it. This is really good for if you travel, like change your wigs while on vacation, and you want to be able to store your wig in something that's silk based so that the hair can last longer. The alipearl pamphlet that just has like all the hair care tips, things like that, which is really good for people that, you know, don't know that much about hair like me. It also gave me a really cute scarf. It's giving Versace a little bit. Okay. Yeah. I see the vision. I see what they're trying to do. Last thing they went ahead and gave me, which was this alipearl edge scarf for like if you're going to bed and you want to lay your edges. This is really good. Very necessary. You never want to go to sleep without laying your wigs down. I don't think this is HD, but girl, it's giving. It's given. All the information on the hair will be down in the description box. I'm also gonna leave my code right here for you guys to use. So if you want to purchase this hair or anything on the alipearl website, you can go ahead and use my code and get you some money off. I just don't recommend going to go buy the wig without getting some money off. Duh. While I was getting my hair installed, she did, of course, the regular meltdown with a wig cap, which was what most hairstylists do. Then she went ahead and glued the hair down. Applied the wig. It was a really simple, easy process. She even asked me like, was the hair HD? Was the hair transparent? Because it was just giving like HD from the jump. I like that the lace is very like thin. It's not thick at all, to where even if it's transparent, it's sitting in the hair like very well, which I really like. She went ahead and cut layers down into the hair, and then yeah, we got so I'm gonna let y'all keep watching the install process, and after that we'll go right into our makeup. Okay guys, so let's go straight into the makeup process, which I really like today. Something very simple, very easy. My makeup tutorials are very like beginner friendly. The first step to a good makeup foundation is just moisturization. I do have dry skin, so that is why I moisturize a lot, but you have to make sure that your skin is really moisturized. The main ingredient that I try to put on my face before I do my makeup is my Tatcha water cream. I know a lot of MUAs and like really good makeup artists use that on their clients before they apply makeup, to make sure that they're really moisturized. The foundation, everything is gonna lay really nice. It's not gonna look patchy, it's not gonna look dry. I went ahead and took my NYX Professional Makeup Conceal and Correct. This is really perfect for, I think just every black girl should have this in their makeup. It's really good just all around. It has most of the colors that you really need. I went ahead and took the orange shade to correct under my eyes. You gotta make sure you put that right where the blackness is. Don't try to put it like if you were concealing your eyes, because that will change the color of your concealer. You just want to put it where your under eye is dark, just to correct that area only. And then once I was done with that, I went ahead and took Milk Hydro Grip Primer, of course. We took our Milk Hydro Grip. I went ahead and took some airspun powder and just put that all over my face after I primed my face, just to make sure that I look nice and primed, and you know, all my pores are filled in so everything can lay really flat. I went ahead and took the shade at the top right And I use that to kind of just put that over places where I have dark spots, which is usually around my cheek where I break out at. So I just put that there, covered that up. I'm gonna with my two favorite foundations. I just can't get over these two. The Lancome Ultra Wear, this one is in the shade 470 Suede. And then I also went in with the NARS, which is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. And this one's in the shade Marquise. So I go ahead and mix these two on my back of my hand, and then I take a brush and then I apply it to my face, and then I blend in. I don't put my foundation on the applicator or whatever I'm using, whether brush or beauty sponge, just because I feel like that takes away from the product. I rather put the product on my face first, spread it around, see how much I actually need, and then go ahead and blend the product into my face. Once we're done with that, of course, we're gonna go in with our concealer, and our concealer of the day is our MakeupForEver HD. This is my favorite concealer, y'all. It's so full coverage, it's so nice. They have such a good shade range for black girls, so I think this is perfect. The first color that I'm gonna go in with is the shade 44, which is a little bit darker, and then I'm gonna go in on top of that with the shade 41, and then I'm gonna blend that all in. I put that under my eyes, on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and then I also conceal right where my lips close in at, like right here. I go ahead and conceal that area. Once that's all blended into my face, I go ahead and take my black opal stick, and this is what I use to like contour, just bronze up my face, add that brown back in, and this is the color Snatched Sepia. So this is like a perfect shade. It's not too dark. I feel like it's just kind of perfect. My skin tone goes, and as far as contouring, this shade is perfect. It's not too chocolatey, and it's not overbearing. You don't want your contour to look like too harsh, because then it starts to just look you know, just doesn't look good. I'm gonna go back in with concealer, because you guys know I always go in with my concealer twice, because not only is it because I have dry skin, but I just feel like overall I just like a good amount of concealer under my eyes, because I just feel like it's just necessary, you know, it's just necessary. I go in again with the shade MakeupForEver in the color 41, and then I go in with the True Match in the color Chad, and this one's a little bit light, and I just put a little bit of that. I literally just put a drop of this Tarte concealer. I don't know how I feel about this Tarte concealer that much. This is a Tarte Shape Tape. It's cute, but I wouldn't use it by itself. That's what I would say about that. So once I apply that again, I go ahead and blend that out. We're gonna go ahead and set our face with Huda Beauty powder. This is my favorite setting powder. This is in the color Kunafa. I never looked at the shade, and I did not know it was called this. But this shade is called Kunafa. So it's like a nice yellowy, it gives like the Sasha Buttercup color. It just gives like a Sasha Buttercup yellow. You know, if you like a yellow undertone, then I go with this. If you like just like a neutral, transparent type of undertone under your eyes, then I would say go for like the Airspun or the Laura Mercier Translucent. This is now eyebrow time. I didn't do my eyebrows on camera because I do have an eyebrow tutorial that you guys can go watch. I'll leave it linked in this video, but I probably will do my eyebrows in my detailed makeup tutorial that I have coming up. So I did have a little bit of footage of what I did to my eyebrows. I usually start with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze styling wax. I like using this. It just kind of sets your brows in place, and if you want to go for like a nice fluffy brow, this would be really good to get. I used this in my last couple of videos and been using it for a while now, probably like a good 6 months, and I really like it. I then go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil. I think this is in the shade Ebony. I've been using this for a couple of years now. I usually sometimes get tired of it for some reason, but I always come back to it. But yeah, it's a really great eyebrow pencil. I really love it. It's really precise, really neat. I then go in with this Ulta Beauty eyebrow gel that I have. Once I do that, I kind of just brush off the excess powder that's on my face, and then I spray my face with some Morph setting spray just to let everything set. I do also use Morph setting spray in between each step of my makeup to just make sure that everything's set, you know? Once I'm done wiping off all of that powder and I've sprayed my face with the setting spray, I go on with my Hoola Benefit bronzers, and so I use the color Caramel, and then I also use the color Toasted. Both these colors are really good, and when I went to Sephora, I just didn't know which one to choose. The Caramel is like really good and it fits my tone perfectly, but the Toasted would be perfect for someone that's like on a darker, like if you're like a darker complexion than me, like pretty much if you're just like dark skin, this would be really good. I think this resembles the Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami like very well. I just put a little bit of this because it can obviously be a little bit too dark for my skin tone, but the caramel is perfect. Mix with a little bit of this on top. We bronzed up, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and carve out our nose, which that's one of my weak spots, I would say. I'm still learning how to contour my nose. I just feel like it's really hard. And the nose shape I have, I just don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm still learning with that one, but we're getting there. I'm gonna go ahead and take that black opal stick and I'm gonna use this to contour my nose out. I just carve it out and, you know, obviously just do what I can. Kind of just go in here, carve out here, reach the eyebrow area, then go in here, carve out here, and reach the eyebrow area. Once I get that done, we're good to go. So then I always make sure that I'm constantly taking my powder and I'm carving out this area, because that's pretty much how you get your contour like snatched as hell. You want your contour to be snatched. If you want it to look really good, then you want to constantly carve out this area so that by the end product, you'll have a nice placement. I feel like this also gives you kind of like an idea of where you need to bronze and where you need to contour at, because if you don't put that, well, at least if I don't put that, I kind of feel like my contour is kind of all over the place. But once I put that and carve it out, it just kind of tells me where to put everything, and I know where my placement goes as far as my contour. I always usually go in and set that contour that I did, the cream contour, with a powder, which I'll be using the Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami. I just go over the same areas that I went over, and then I just pretty much blend it out so that it can look seamless and like not as harsh as it looks right now. So I usually always go in with some of that Huda Beauty setting powder and just kind of like carve out the outskirts of the contour. This just makes it more neat. And then I go in with my favorite eyebrow gel, which is my NYX eyebrow gel. It's so good. Like, I cannot live without this, y'all. If I don't have this, I'm literally not gonna go out. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do my lips. So for my lip, I just want to take this drugstore brown pencil that I have. It's honestly not that good at all. I need to go to the store and actually invest in a nice lip pencil. But I take that brown pencil and I just kind of line my lips. I then go into my lips with the Too Faced injection. This is the maximum plump, so I'm not going to lie, y'all. It'd be really like tingly and like a weird feeling that it's kind of uncomfortable, but you just kind of get used to it. While that's like setting into my lips, I go ahead and wipe that extra powder off. I'm gonna go in with this MAC lipstick. It's like a pink lip shade. You can see that I have some lip gloss on that too. In the shade Reverence, it's a really cute pink color. The Fenty Beauty cream. The cream gloss, it's a little bit messy as well, but this one is in the shade Honey Waffles. I love this color so much. I just love the payoff it gives. I think it's really cute. And then I'm also gonna go on top of that with this Fenty Beauty Glow Heat. This is a lip gloss as well. Yeah. Gives. So once I do that, that's the end of the look. For blush, I do go in with my Wet n Wild in the shade Melon Wine. And this is like my favorite blush that I've used. I think this shade of pink is like the perfect for my skin tone. And then I also go in with this Tarte pink blush in the color Party. It's a little bit more flushed out, and I just put a little bit of it because I couldn't use this by itself. It's just too pastel, if that's the word, I guess. And then yeah, I'm pretty much done with my makeup at that point. I go ahead and add my moles, of course. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was really cute. I hope it was really nice holiday and giving the girls. I love this chocolate hair. Like I said again, shout out to Ali Pearl. I'm gonna leave my code on the screen one more time for you guys so that you know, you guys can get some money off. Make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram, which I'll leave up above, and then I'll leave all my social medias down in the description. All the details on this hair is going to be down in the description box. And please, if you're new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what you guys would like to see. Let me know how you guys feel about the video and how you guys are feeling this hair. And I'll see you guys in my next video.